This is the Beringer Winery in St. Helena, Napa, California. What we're looking at here is the old winery building. The winery was actually established in 1876, though this was built a few years after that. It's tucked up against the hillside because the caves go into the hillside behind it. It's not used for winemaking anymore. It's primarily used for events and tasting room and tours because it is historic. It's one of the older wineries in Napa, going back to the years before phylloxera rampaged through the vineyards and Prohibition then, did another shot. But the Beringers ran it for many, many years, up into the 1970s when it was purchased by the Nestle Corporation. One of the nice things about Beringers is that they do all kinds of tours. Here you can see a group of people getting ready just at the beginning of a tour of the winery. They do a wide variety of tours. They do them all times of the day. They run all different kinds of prices, everything from very inexpensive, suitable for people with children. You can see a couple of kids here on this tour. And then you have other ones which are including tastings upstairs at the Rhine House, at the mansion, where it's private tastings of the reserve wines. Something for everybody. This is the view from the Rhine House patio at Beringer Vineyards. It's definitely one of the more photographed buildings in the valley, as you can see from people taking photographs. I've certainly taken more than my fair share. There's another photographer out there in the front. This patio out here is for seating while you're doing your tasting. And that's Route 29, St. Helena Highway out there in the front. This is actually a relatively nice winery to bring children because the grounds are large enough that they can run around. You see the beautiful gardens off of there in the distance. This is the view of the Rhine House from the front, all the way up to its beautiful little spire. Its great trees and gardens. This time of the year in the springtime, and actually Good Friday, it's not that busy. In the summertime though, this can get very, very busy. Though it's so big that it's always still a lot of fun. And last year they did a major renovation of the Rhine House so that the tasting rooms are much larger and more spacious than they used to be. Can accommodate probably twice as many people. And they also bumped up the gift shop in here and gave it a little bit more room, which is nice. The gifts are a little more spread out, a little more elegant.